Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, or good afternoon. It's actually noontime, so I guess it's technically afternoon. Welcome to Skillz Live Lunchtime Shenanigans. I apologize for the glasses. I had a bit of a migraine this morning. I'm still trying to get rid of it. So, with that being said, we're still here. You're still here. So let's get on with our day. Try to make some people smile. First in line in the chat today is my good buddy Desiree Fournier. Much love to you. Thumbs up and an all the way back high five. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome Raiders, by the way. Maniac Variety, thank you so much for rating the channel. You are an amazing person. You have an awesome live stream. I hope you know that. Much love to you and respect. Go Fish Office. Freeman James. How's your Wednesday treating you? Happy hump day. Yayos. Off course racing, road to 1K. Awesome. Great to see ya. And yeah, 1K, that's a huge milestone. You are almost there. That is totally cool. Gemma's Journey Grace. My sister from another mister. Todd Hill. Mad respect for you, Todd Hill. Thumbs up and a high five. Welcome to Lunchtime Shenanigans, my friend. Nikki Pink. Thumbs up and a high five. Mad respect for you as well. And I will be getting in touch with you sometime soon, Nikki. Probably reach out to you. And you know, I just want to pick your brain on a few things. And you are very, very knowledgeable. And the architect of the raid itself, Maniac Variety. Much love and respect to you, my friend. Looking forward to meeting you in person tomorrow and being able to shake your hand. Great to see you. For those of you that don't know, Maniac Variety is actually meeting up in person here at Skillz HQ, and we're going to be celebrating 5 years on the platform on Skillz, the original channel. So be there or be square, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be putting a notice out so that you guys have your notification. Yes. All right, let's keep going here. Off-Cross Racing says they're so close. Oh, man. Chat jumps like crazy nowadays. All right, gotta keep going, gotta keep moving on here. We are so close to 1K. You all just, just 600 away. There you go, Off Course Racing. Mo Homesteading, great to see you. Much love to you. Dusty Blonde, 2 thumbs up and 2 high fives. An amazing person. Dusty Blonde, Snobby Scrap Picker, 2 awesome YouTubers that just happen to find each other and are married, made this beautiful yellow sign for me. Isn't that awesome? It is amazing. It's the shape of a registration plate over in the UK, and I think it's absolutely amazing and stunning. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So let's keep on going. Raven the Blackbird, thank you so much for stopping by. Great to have you, and much respect to you too. And it was great hearing your voice again, my friend. I know you were having some issues with the headphones you were using previously. Listening to you in Maniac Stream, sounds like you got it all figured out. You got a different pair of headsets on or something. You know, next time I do a panel, you're always welcome and you're invited, my friend, which will probably be Thursday night. All right, Eileen Vela, the fam, welcome. Do Lunchtime Shenanigans, great to see you. Nikki Pink is saying hello to Dusty Blonde. This is awesome. Coach CJ, much fun, much respect. GIL the Terminator skills. Yeah. I'm just trying to, you know, ease off a migraine, you know what I'm saying? And looking at these, I mean, I got 4 monitors up right now. I got 4 monitors in front of me. And yeah, it can easily reflare it right back up again. And I'm trying to drink plenty of water and coffee and soon Pepsi because I need that caffeine boost. Ugh. I had to take a couple hours off of work and lay down because it was really that bad. I was nauseous. I was in the bathroom. Ugh. Sty North, welcome. Great to see you. Great to have you. Hope life is treating you well. And Sparkle's Supreme Queen is here as well. Thank you for stopping by, saying hello to me and the chat. Welcome. It's great to see you as well. How's your lunch going? How's your day going? How's your week going? For me, I just told you what my day is all about. I woke up with a migraine, took 2 hours off from work trying to recover, and here I am. Shoot. Let's keep on going here. I'm slowly catching up to the bottom. Off to work. Have a great show. Maniac Variety, thanks again for the raid, buddy. And again, looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Hope all is well and you have a great day, my friend. Todd Hill. Yayos. Firewolf. Welcome, Firewolf. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome to GIL Skillz Live. R5 Adventures stopped by to say hello. There she is. All right. This is awesome. Exploring with Carl. 4 monitors. I'm struggling to watch too. I hear you. Well, I got 2 monitors for play, 2 monitors above that for work. And yeah, it can be really, really interesting. All right, let's keep on going. I want to try to get to the very bottom here. Todd Hill, I hate migraines too, man. I do, and I get them frequently. I get them frequently. In fact, I'm taking medication, and I'm taking a beta blocker to try to prevent them, but they seem to be happening more now for some reason. You know, but it could be a multitude of things. It could be your diet, you know, it could be, you know, the amount of water you're taking. If you're dehydrated, you're prone to get them. So, you know, that's something I need to consider. Everything Spicy's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Everything Spicy. If you have not checked out that channel, guys, you really should. He is an awesome guy. He's got a great channel. And let me tell you something. The man eats Reaper peppers like they are frickin' popcorn chicken. They're nothing to him. He's got an iron stomach. The man is Superman when it comes to spicy foods. Please check out that channel. You won't be disappointed. Yayos. Bub Elvis. Hat says hat. Holy moly. Linda's house out chill. Welcome. I hope you're having a great day. It's hump day, ladies and gentlemen. We are halfway through the week. That means that hopefully we can coast through the rest of the week right into the weekend. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. What else we got here? Because of you, Gil, my wife bought Twinkies. Thanks. Hee hee hee. You know, I think it was because of me that many people bought Twinkies. I want Twinkies. I want Hostess to come to me and get, you know, deliver a pallet of Twinkies or sponsor my channel in some way, shape, or form. Because I would totally be on board with that. Same with Pepsi. Oh my goodness. A space for 3. Welcome, my friend. Thumbs up and a high five. It is great to have you guys in here. I am so glad you're all here enjoying lunchtime shenanigans. And it may not be lunchtime where you are. I'm sure some of you it's breakfast time. Some of you it's late in the evening and it might be supper time. It doesn't matter. The point is it breaks up the monotony of the day and we get to chill and relax with each other and kind of check in. Let's see. Let's keep it on going here. Deidre Baker, welcome. Great to see you. Thumbs up and a high five for you. Premier Hell. Premier Hell. It is good to see you, Premier Hell. Premier Hell made a guest appearance on Maniac Variety Stream just prior to me starting mine. And his daughter also made a guest appearance prior to her going to school. She is such a cutie pie, man. You got a beautiful daughter there, bud. You really do. She's got such a feisty personality. R5 says tincture caused no cramps, everything spicy. That's good to hear, because man, oh man, that I don't know. I just a tincture to me looks, you know, and I'm willing to try it at some point. Not now, but a tincture to me just looks like concentrated pain. I need to get over that fear, and then I'll try it. And who knows? Maybe I'll get used to it, but. Right now, I'm in that fear stage. 631 slots, good to see you. Ariel Williams, hey! I saw you in Maniac Variety Stream. You'd come up on the panel for the first time, I believe. Welcome to GIL Skillz Live and welcome to Lunchtime Shenanigans. All right, let's see. 631, everything spicy. Everybody's talking to everybody. Guys, check this out. Let me go ahead and show you this. I've received the Badge of Wisdom. The Badge of Wisdom is given to those that created their account at least 5 years ago. Even though I've created it, you know, yesterday. Not yesterday, tomorrow, tomorrow. I still got the badge today. I don't know why they felt to give it to me early, because you can clearly see when I created it. But there it sits. Yes. All right. Main pane. There we go. All right. Firewall says, I have big plans for my channel, and I wanted to let you know I'm doing the Toe of Satan ×2 tomorrow. Did you? Is this? Wow. So Firewolf. So wow. That ×2. I've seen people on Everything Spicy's channel go through the pain of the Toe of Satan. So I wish you the very best of luck. 5 minutes is all the challenge requires to be successful. But I've seen a couple of people, or several people, on Everything Spicy's channel go for over 2 hours. I think it was like 2 hours and 20 minutes. It was an impressive feat, let me tell you. By the end of it, I'm willing to bet that none of them felt their face. I bet their whole face was numb. Barefoot Adventures, welcome, and welcome to Lunchtime Shenanigans. Great to see you, great to have you. Thank you, Todd Hill. Appreciate that very much. I really, really do. One Man Adventures, thanks again, bud, and welcome to Lunchtime Shenanigans. It's always a pleasure to see you. It's always a pleasure to have you. Andrew Fishman says, well, technically the 17th to the 16th is the year complete. So begin again on the set. What? No, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Well, but I figured the 17th would start the next cycle. I mean, I guess it's semantics, you know what I mean? It's not a huge deal. I'm glad to have the badge regardless, you know what I mean? It's going to happen tomorrow. I just got a little early, and I was kind of stoked about it, to be honest with you. Let's keep it up here. Sun City Scratchers, welcome, my friends. It is great to see you. How's life treating you guys? 21 minutes for me. 21 minutes? What do you mean? 21 minutes. I'm not sure what that means. R5. Please elaborate. Does not compute. Don't know what's going on. Trying to figure out the stream thing this morning. Trying to do live at the casino tonight. Oh, now that sounds interesting. 6:31 slots. You know, I wish you luck. My fingers are crossed for you. You know, if you go and you get a nice live stream in. But I hope you hit one of them slot machines, man. And you win big. For me. All right. Let's see. It will be, and yes, Skillz, I was Frostwolf. Yeah, you kind of saw my little apprehension there for a second. Why did you change your channel from Frostwolf to Firewolf? I'm curious. I liked Firewolf. I think that's a great name too, but I wonder why you made the name change. What music is playing in the background? Explore with Carl states. Now it's the Top 36 Best Copyrighted Free Music 2018 remix from Pompeii, or Pompeii, or whatever it is there. I'll put the link in the chat, but please be aware there are some songs in this video, if you will, that are now copyrighted. So if you are monetized and you play this, there are some songs in here that are copyrighted, and you'll end up getting demonetized for the video that you played in. So just bear that in mind, okay? All right, let's see. Didn't think we'd make it that long. You did, though. Everything Spicy, you did. It was absolutely amazing. Oh, 21 minutes for this Toe of Satan. Okay, it makes sense now. Sorry, R5. I'm recovering from a migraine. I'm extra. You know, I know there's no hair up here, but if there were, it would be blonde, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know. Appreciate you bearing with me and my slow processing speeds today. And I wanted to also say, guys, I did a stream on Sunday, and it was a very, it was on a very controversial topic about why networking streams were being attacked and whatnot. And although, you know, it was a biased stream and it was fairly successful, I want to apologize if it offended anyone or if they felt they were being personally attacked, because that certainly was not the case. There was a couple of higher messages that I was trying to subtly share with everybody in that live stream. And it's not just about networking streams. It's about any streams. It's about any niches. It's about unjustly accusing like an entire group of people of, you know, doing something when only a couple of those people are doing, you know, something incorrectly or badly. You know, it's like the equivalent of like basically shunning a town because there was a murderer that lived there. You know what I mean? I don't believe in that. I've always believed in sticking up for anyone that's unjustly accused. You know, networking streams happen to be the niche that we were talking about. But in the end, there are people that network that don't do it correctly, and those people give all networking channels a bad name. And that's the unjust part. Not all networking channels equal S for S, but people think that, and channels suffer because of it. And again, I'm not pro or against networking streams. You know, I used to do networking. I still network to a degree, but I do it in a different way. I do it in the way that I feel is the right way, to engage and get to know the person and the human being. But I just don't like and appreciate when anyone's being falsely accused of anything, and I'd stick up for any one of you in that regard. And I hope all of that just made sense. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Jenny Marceth, it's great to see you. Firewall's still planning on doing more challenges that deal with hot stuff, but I still do everything I'm used to doing. All right, well, that's cool. That's cool. Thought you did really well with the networking question, mate. I really handled both sides well. I'm glad you feel that way, Andrew. I really, really do. I know it kind of shaked the community a bit to see me have some of the people I've had up there. I had to do it in the interest of fairness. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't do it. Does it mean that I like every single person that was up there? No. Does it mean that I believe in those people? Some of those people? No. But I had to do it in the interest of fairness. People had to have their fair shake and say. You know, it was as simple as that. Terry C., welcome, my friend. Great to see you. Great to have you. I hope life is treating you well. Let's see. Sun Scratchers, Andrew Fishman. Thank you, Linda. I really appreciate you saying that. You of all people, because of the particular niche we were talking about, saying that really, really makes me feel better. So thank you for taking the time to say that. Cover the solar power, it might help. Hee hee. Let's see. Gil, I will be on YouTube for 10 on February 6th or 6th and 7th. Cool, Raven. That's awesome, man. Let's see. Jasmine's entertaining. Welcome. Great to see you. Great to have you. Sorry, guys. I still get waves of, you know, pain. But anyway. Needed my analogy. A-Space says I handle it like a boss. Holy crap. See, there's varying degrees of opinions on how I handled it. You see that? I handle it like a boss. I handled it fair, you know. But no, there was a couple of higher messages there, you know, to not listen to any one person talk about another person, you know, in a negative or positive light, you know, and believe that person. To, you know, you can't take that as an absolute truth. You have to be your own judge and find out for yourself. Go over to that channel and be your own judge, because if you listen to people, you know, they could have had a fight or something could have happened, and they could say, you stay away from that person. They are bad. And you're like, okay, well, you've been around YouTube forever, so you must know what you're talking about. Not that they don't know what they're talking about, but you really should go over and be your own judge, because you know what? Honestly, you could miss out on friendships if you don't check it out for yourself. You know, and that's honestly those are the higher message that I tried to convey on Sunday. Scrap and Pala, man. Good afternoon, my friend. Great to see you. I hope life is treating you well. I sent you a text message, bud. I don't know if you got it or not, or if you changed your number, but I did send you a text message. I hope all is well with you. Andrew says you have to allow all views on a position or you get a false view. That is true, Andrew, and that's why I conducted and handled that stream the way I did. But I just, you know, I kind of feel in a sense that I almost wish I didn't do it, because the messages that I really wanted to convey, I don't know if everybody received those messages. You know what I'm saying? Even people that are close to me didn't fully understand what I was trying to do. Had to get food ready now. Hey, Nikki Pink, you well, welcome back. She is fully prepared now for the remainder of Lunchtime Shenanigans. That is incredibly awesome. Let's see. Yeah, I got the message. Sorry, Mr. Swan. No worries. I wasn't sure if my phone was messing up or what, but thank you, Linda. I appreciate that. I will feel better eventually. I just got to drink plenty of water and, you know, keep my eyes away from anything bright for a little while, I suppose. If you want to find out about a channel, subscribe to them and lurk for a while. Jenny, you're absolutely right. Or you don't even have to subscribe right away. Just go in there and watch and be your own judge as to whether or not you'd like it, or be your own judge as to whether or not the rumor you heard or what you heard from other people are true. That's all I ask. You know what I'm saying? That it's just a simple gesture. Because if you believe what one person said, you could be missing out on friendships, not only with that creator, but anyone you meet in that channel. You know, and that's doing a huge disservice to yourself and anyone you could potentially be meeting as well. Because let's face facts, you guys are all awesome in here. Terra Firma, welcome. Great to see you. I am recovering. I had a migraine this morning. I'm recovering. Team Rubicon Network, welcome. We're just talking about Hump Day. We're trying to get at the pulse of how everybody's doing for the week, seeing how high or low on the scale of looking forwardness to the weekend you are at. And we were just kind of recapping a little bit on the networking, the why networking streams were being attacked stream that I did back on Sunday, and the reasons, the real reasons why I wanted to conduct that stream. I hate being sick too, that Mosier boy. Gosh, I hate being sick. Raffle Scrapper, it's good to see you. Whispering Cauldrons, great to see you as well. I hope life is treating you well. Gaming Prince 91, sup Gil, right back at you. Andrew Fishman says the takeaway I got was that there were different ways of approaching YouTube growth, and as long as you were happy with what you were doing, it is not in contraventions of rules and regulations. Do it. There you go. There you go right there. Those are nasty. Yeah, the migraines suck. They for lack of a better word, they suck. They just do. The Go Fish Office, you're absolutely right. There's a lot of really awesome people in here, and I really appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by and being a part of GIL Skillz Live and GIL Skillz, the GIL Skillz brand. Okay, in general, I really appreciate that. Jelly Duck 100, welcome, my friend. Great to see ya. Desmond Donders, I'll give you another hello and how are ya? Did you see my comment? Firewolf, probably not, but let's rewind a bit and see. Hey, GIL Skillz, I heard some people say that networking streams are glorified S for S. I think this is BS. That is one of the... And again, it happened to be the niche we were talking about on Sunday, but this can happen with all niches. It can happen with groups of people. It can happen with just about anyone, in truth. But networking streams were the subject of conversation because that's where it was happening at that time. But yes... I don't think it's fair that all networking streams are deemed glorified S for S, and that was one of the messages I was trying to convey. Just because a couple of people within that group are doing it doesn't mean that the whole group is doing it, and it's unfortunate that those people ruin it for everyone like that. So yes, I did read it. You know, that Control F thing works really well when you do that on a name. I got to start doing that more often. Faith and the Fallen, welcome. It is good to see. I hope life is treating you well. Man, big smiles today, guys. Big smiles today because we're at hump day and it's past 12 o'clock, and that means we're on the tail end of the week. We're on the tail end of the week, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost there. If the week's treating you bad, maybe we can take it to the principal's office for some conflict resolution. Give it a little detention. Right now, I'm just putting some channel tags since I haven't used it. It's a good idea, Jelly Duck. Up until this point, I haven't put any tags in my GIL Skillz live stream. I've got to do more. I've got to put all those tags in. I've got to put those key search terms in there. So I'm going to start doing that as well because I want to draw more people in. You know, I want to draw more people in. The more, the merrier. Michaela Hallmark, welcome. Thumbs up and a high five. It is always good to see you, my friend. Hopefully life is treating you well. GIL Skillz, I see a large channel allowing S for S in the chat. 6K watching it was crazy. Like I said, it's that's the sucky part, is there are some channels out there that do that. But some people don't know any better. Some people will go into that one thing and say, this is what networking is all about. I want no part of it. And I can't necessarily blame them. But at the same time, it hurts other channels because there's, like I said, there are some people that do it right. There are some people that don't do it right. Our job as experienced YouTube creators are to educate people the correct way to, you know, reach out to people and get your channel that exposure that it needs to grow. Whether it be the term networking or just connecting, human connections. Container Man 68, just about missed you. Well, you know what? You're fashionably late. I like to call us fashionably late, but you made it. You're here, and it is good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. You get another thumbs up and a high five for that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, anyway, I don't like doing those types of streams often, but I felt compelled to do it because there were several messages that needed to be delivered out. And if I were to ever do a stream like that again, no matter what the subject is, I'll make sure that you guys have a better understanding of what the core message is that I'm trying to convey. The best exposure is just to become a part of the conversation in other people's videos. Bingo. Scrap Pallet Man has only done 2 live streams in his entire YouTube career, and they were recent because he had traveled. He has almost 80,000 subscribers, guys. He does a video almost every single day. I think he's reduced it down to 2 or 3 times a week. But the point is he's only done uploads. He's only really done uploads, and he's become very, very successful. So the term networking really boils down to human connections. It's just interacting within the community in a positive way. If you let people know that you appreciate them, they're bound to reciprocate and let them know. They're bound to be intrigued and check out your channel. That's not sub for sub because you're not obligating them. You're not making them feel obligated. But they may feel intrigued to check your channel out, and who knows? You guys may become friends. You may be collaborators in you know, channels and whatnot. There have been people on YouTube that have gotten married. So, you know. Ah, look at all them Twinkie butts from Go Fish Office. All right, I got to get a little dancing jig out. I'm still not feeling good, but I still want to dance a bit. McDonald's is fattening kangaroo meat. Oh, good Lord. Is that comment based on the fact that the McRib is out again? Nomad Unbroken. Good to see you. I hope life is treating you well. Holy moly, you did make it to 80K. He's gaining subscribers like gangbusters, ladies and gentlemen. Scrap and Pallet Man. I predict, honestly, I predict this. He will make 100,000 subscribers before end of year. And I'm willing to bet that he doesn't have that as a goal, but I think that's a projection that he might have as well. Love the quarter pounder meal at McDonald's. I love the quarter pounder too. I love the double quarter pounder, but don't tell anybody. I love the quarter pounder, a double quarter pounder at McDonald's. Alright, let's keep on going here. Thank you, the Gaming Prince 91. I appreciate that very much. Kangaroo meat can't be very fattening. Then roux meat is the leanest red meat there is. It is not fattening at all. Did you notice how quickly a response came about the kangaroo meat? I'm sure it's quite delicious too. You know, it might be a little gamey, but I'm sure it's pretty delicious too. Lots of people become family on YouTube. That's the truth. You know, it's like my mother always used to tell me this, guys. I know it's 12:30, but I want to spend a couple more minutes with you. My mother always used to tell me these really, really key things, and this has helped me throughout my life. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. And sometimes it's not what you do, whether it be good intentions or otherwise. It's how you do it that have people perceive what you do in a positive or a negative light. So, something to think about, guys. Something to think about. I posted in Twitter and in Facebook 2 words. 2 words to research. One is semantics. And the other, let's see, I just want to make sure I pronounce it correctly. Pragmatics and semantics. Research those words and research their meaning. And seriously, think about how that impacts YouTube. How that impacts the way people think on YouTube. And you as a creator. How that impacts you as a creator. Thank you, Scrap Palette Man. That's what I'm telling you. That's really what it is. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. You may have the noblest of intentions, but if you've got some pretty shady ways to get to those ends, the means, you know, the means are what people are attacking, not the ends. I live by pragmatism. Exactly, Scrap Palette Man. That's what I'm talking about. Gil, when you have time and feel better, I message you on Twitter. I'll check it out, I promise. I'll check it out. I know, Desiree, 2 days. 2 days. I cannot wait to see you. And even though Desiree doesn't have any content, at least not yet, because I'm trying to get her to develop into a channel, like a content channel, I should say. We're going to be doing a collab this weekend, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And don't forget, tomorrow night, guys, we celebrate 5 years. 5 years on YouTube, on the original GIL Skillz channel. So be there or be a Twinkie butt, okay? Oh, by the way, one thing. Dusty, if you're still here, I love how this sign is actually the color of a Twinkie butt. I don't know if you guys did that on purpose or not, but that's pretty freaking cool. Exactly, Terra Firma. There's always context and there's always tact. There's tact and context. You know, I don't mean to get too philosophical here, but there's a lot of things to consider. And the older you get and the more experiences you have, the more you gain that wisdom. And what you do with that wisdom is completely up to you. I leave you with that, ladies and gentlemen. I do have to go back to work, but I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of my life. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, man. I really do. So, with that being said, until the next time, have a scrap happy day, guys.